Breaking news, my country people. Tinubu's government reacts to fears on possibility of military coup in Nigeria. Hi guys, welcome back to Spice Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you're joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe. To get notified, please click on the notification bell and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you, my country people. The federal government has dismissed the possibility of a military coup against President Bola Tinubu. Yes, my country people, according to the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, Nigeria has gone past the era of forceful military takeovers because ever since the coup d'etat in Niger and Gabon, the recent one, a lot of people are saying, hope Nigeria would not be next, so hope Tinubu's government will not be overthrown by the military. What is happening? A lot of people have been raising, questions. People are concerned over the state of the nation. And the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, have said all these, recent coups in the African countries like Niger and Gabon, that there is no way, a coup d'etat would befall a country like Nigeria. So the people, should not be afraid that we've gone past that. Nigeria as a nation, we have gone past that level, and we have been a democratic country all this while, with our institutions, of democracy going stronger, the minister announced. And guys, we got report on Wednesday, concerning the military takeover in Gabon. It brought it to the number 8 of coups on the continent within the past 3 years. And yes, my country people, a lot of people are raising questions. To an extent, the Nigerian military, yes, they had to warn, the army, our Nigerian army, the soldiers, that they should better pledge their loyalty to the president. They've maintained that their loyalty lies with President Bola Tinubu. With the military takeovers we are seeing in the West African countries, we've seen that the Nigerian military, they have made it, put it upon themselves that the president shouldn't be afraid, that their loyalty belongs to Tinubu and Tinubu alone. So the Gabon coup makes it the 8th, in the West Africa since 2020. And my country people, all these have been staged by, the military in these countries. So my country people, we are not even that of the Niger junta. We've not even concluded. They've not come to a final conclusion on what they would do. Although they said in the next 3 years they would return the government back to a civilian rule. So, but for now they've already put in a new leader, and it seems that Niger, they are forging ahead. And yes, my country people, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have reacted that with all this going on, the ECOWAS, they need to work on a lot of things. But you see, this Gabon school, just took people by surprise. And most African leaders, I'm sure, they'll be shocked, because who knows, anything might happen at any moment. And with the news reaching us, this alleged coup leader in Gabon, who was the head of the Gabonese presidency's Republican Guard, the country's most powerful security unit. He was said to be the president's cousin. Yes, he was said to be the president's cousin, and they've made him, like the head in Niger. So people were raising a lot of questions that why would they pick somebody, from Bazoum's, no, not Bazoum, I beg your pardon, from Ali Bongo's family. It's the same family, so why would they bring his cousin to head the country after the military has taken over? It's the same family business. Well, my country people, that is, that of the Gabon. Meanwhile, in Niger, the presidential guard that took over power was led by General Abdurrahmani. He launched a coup in Niger and ousted President Mohamed Bazoum. Yes, he ousted President Mohamed Bazoum, and ever since, Mohamed Bazoum have been detained. He was detained with his family on July 6th. And now we have Gabon, Ali Bongo with his family. They are under house arrest. And, a lot of tensions have been growing, because this coup d'etat seems to be spreading. This military takeover seems to be spreading. And, Burkina Faso also, they did their own. And you see, Mali and other African countries. So a lot of things is happening. And now all eyes are on the Nigerian country. Most people are like, looking at Nigeria because our elections clearly was flawed. The elections clearly was fraudulent. The results was manipulated and all of that. Currently, the opposition parties and the ruling Progressive Congress, they are in court for this issue, but then the court is yet to decide and give a final verdict. But then, my country people, a lot of people are saying, what if this, judgment doesn't go to the wishes of the people? What will not happen? Hope we won't see another coup, because currently all eyes are on the judiciary. So what if the judiciary now gives its final verdict, and then it doesn't suit the people? It wasn't what the people expected. I mean, they felt that the truth would prevail. What if the truth doesn't prevail? It's just an assumption. What if the truth doesn't prevail at the judiciary? And then what would now happen? What would be the fate of this nation? Would there be another coup in Nigeria? So, my country people, the presidency have reacted that this country, people shouldn't be scared. Nothing will happen in Nigeria. And also, one of the APC chieftains have made it known that, nothing of such will happen. At least, I think that was Ayo Fayose's brother, Isaac Fayose. He said a coup would not happen in Nigeria. Because in Nigeria, we have so many ethnic groups, so many tribes and all. We have the Igbos, the Hausas, the Yorubas, the three major group we have. They won't, people wouldn't succumb to, a military takeover in Nigeria, because we have a lot of ethnic group in this country. So, my country people, he gave his own reasons why a coup wouldn't be successful in a country like Nigeria. So, my country people, what are your thoughts on this issue? I know people are saying, well, Tinubu should be scared, because a lot of people are wishing that there should be a coup in Nigeria. But then, if there should be a coup in Nigeria, can we handle it? Will the people be able to handle it? Yes, people are saying, in fact, in this country, we are not practicing democracy. What we are seeing is not democracy. It's more like a dictatorship. It's not democracy at all. But then, my country people, the issue of a coup and a military takeover is a very, very serious something. So, guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section. Thank you.